Good morning, Parish Hill. Today is Friday, June 4th, 2021. I'm Kyle.
I'm Miles.
And please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for a moment of silence. Thank you. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. And that was from Henry David Thoreau. Happy birthday to Mr. Yo, and a happy birthday to Kylie Zamoff. Happy birthday to them.
We have some announcements for the seniors. Today, June 4th, is the last day to buy tickets for the 2021 prom. If you're planning on going, gotta buy them today. Prom will be held on June 16th at St. Clement's Castle, and the theme will be a masquerade.
Exams for seniors begin Monday, June 7th. Monday will have the E and F period exams, with Tuesday having the G period exam. If you do not have exams during these periods and have exemption forms filled out, you do not have to come in on those days. For everyone else, Monday and Tuesday will be Monday schedules, week 1 on Monday and week 2 on Tuesday. Keep a note, this is for seniors, the first one.
Also for seniors, next Tuesday there will be a graduation practice starting at 12:45. So if you don't have exams, make sure you come in at that time. There will be a senior breakfast and final graduation practice on Friday, June 11th at 8:30, with graduation, hopefully, as long as it doesn't rain, being later that day at 6. Seniors are reminded to be at the school at 5:15.
Oh, very exciting. We are now 1 week away from that. The library is open after school next Tuesday, and all library books were due on June 1st. If you do not return your library books, you must pay to replace them. See Ms. Hansard in the library as soon as possible to return your books or make a payment. So today we are on the last day of our senior interviews. Like I said, 1 week away from graduation, and today's feature is me? Mr. McKenna, what are you doing here?
Hello, everybody, and I am here, Kyle, as you said, I'm here to interview you for the last one. But I do want to introduce, we're here to feature Kyle today, who's a Good Morning Parish Hill news anchor, and he's been a tremendous contributor to the Parish Hill community for many years, and we greatly appreciate that. But a few quick questions. To start off with, how are you doing today?
I will be very honest with you. The pollen is causing me to have a full pollen breakdown. I'm very congested, all sorts of great stuff. But
Yep.
Other than that, I'm doing all right.
That's good. And the weather is going to be strange today with maybe some storms later this evening, so everybody be careful. But we're 1 week now from graduation. So tell me a little, how are you feeling about graduation?
The weirdest thing about graduation for me is that for the longest time, I never thought it was going to happen. I remember being in 7th grade sitting in Mrs. Egan's science class and watching the graduation practices outside, or watching my sister graduate 2 years ago, and I thought, it'll happen, but not for a while, and now we're 1 week away, and I don't really know where the time's gone, and I know I'm going to be sad because I feel like I'm leaving sort of a second home, but I'm also very excited, so it's a mix of emotions.
That's to me, that's right on the spot. But let's reminisce for a moment. Tell me, what's your favorite Parish Hill memory?
Goodness, way too many to pick. I think about all the trips I've been on, all the experiences I've had in class. One of my favorites, I have to say, probably is when we went to the Connecticut Capitol, and we went there for the Fox 61 Student News event. We went to get Moe's afterwards, and it was just really exemplified what I believe about Parish Hill is that we do fun things, but we also learn so much in the process and get so much knowledge. So it's one of my favorite memories.
That's fantastic. And I will say, I remember Cabaret with you singing in the Rain, and to me, I always remembered that. So that was one of mine. But now I'm going to rely on you for a little advice. What advice would you give to someone starting at Parish Hill next fall?
So I would say that there's so many opportunities we have at Parish Hill, so many different things that we can do, and a lot of challenges you can take on. And don't be afraid to take on those challenges, because I, have learned that the teachers in the community are so supportive and so understanding, and that even if you're not sure if you want to take on an honors or an AP class, they will be there to support you the whole time. You don't have to do it alone. The community at Parish Hill is so big and so loving, and it's been wonderful to be a part of it all these years. So I'm so glad.
That sounds great, and you're a part of that, so remember that. But one last question. What's your next adventure?
I am off to Northern Vermont University in Lyndonville, Vermont, up in Northern Vermont. I'm going into meteorology, hoping one day I can be a TV meteorologist. So maybe you will all see me doing some bigger news. Let's just see where we go.
I think that'd be fantastic. I look forward to it. Thank you, Kyle, and congratulations to all the seniors.
Yep. Okay, well, now we go to Jason for some sports news.
Thank you respectively for my chair, Mr. McKenna. All right, first sports. We have a lot, but I'm going to try to make it quick as our directors tell me to go fast. All right, yesterday, members of the boys track team competed in the Class S track championship at Willowbrook Park in New Britain. There were 38 schools entered. Parish Hill finished 16th. Individuals that competed in the class championship were Alexis Santos in the 100-meter, Anthony Savino in the long jump, he finished 17th. Brent Fried in the 32-meter, he finished 8th. And Jaden and Cordy in the shot put, discus, and javelin. Jaden finished 5th in the shot put, 2nd in discus, and 5th in the javelin. Congrats to these track athletes for their outstanding season. Special thanks to Coach Gogan and Coach Textera for working with all the track athletes. It was a very successful season for the boys and girls track program. Tonight, the high school sports awards ceremony will take place at 7. It will be a virtual event. The link for the award ceremony can be found on the school webpage. On Monday, June 7th, the senior athletes recognition and award ceremony will take place in the auditorium at 6:30. This will be an in-person event. The senior athletes will receive special athletic awards for their participation in the sports programs during their 4 years at Parish Hill. The Booster Club will present the Booster Club scholarships at this time. That was a lot, Kyle.
Okay, weather, it's going to be thunderstorms today, you know, fun times. And lunch today is BBQ pulled pork sandwich with french fries and fruit of the day. We don't have time to ponder fruit of the day. But as you may or may not know, this is my last newscast here at Parish Hill. I'm so grateful for the support and kindness I have been shown here over the past 6 years and the 2 years that I've been doing news. Does any of our other senior video students have anything else they want to say?
Yeah, Parish Hill has been so great for me. It's definitely just a family, an extension of like a second home, like Kyle said. And it's been wonderful, and I've loved growing here and watching all my peers grow and just feeling so supported.
I mean, I really loved going to school here. Although I really don't like school itself, it was nice going here. It's a nice little community, and yeah.
Well, as representatives of the Parish Hill class of 2021, we would like to thank the community at Parish Hill for all the support you've shown us. On that note, we now say goodbye, and thank you so very much. We have a video to end today's news. Video class, we would like to thank Parish Hill one last time for always letting us start your mornings off with the daily news. And I would like to also say thank you to the community at Parish Hill for all the time and devotion that you've shown me these past 6 years I've been here.
We'd also like to say thank you to our viewers for being such great supporters, allowing us to share Parish Hill's new updates, the weather, and all of our personalities coming into the news. So thank you.
You probably haven't seen me on the news too much, but, you know, I'm always working the stuff behind the scenes, like the switching and all of that stuff. And you also see me on the TVs in the hall sometimes, because I'm pretty sure I'm the most frequently put on person on the TVs. And thank you guys for watching the news.
Thank you, Parish Hill, for like all the opportunities that I've been given. Video class has been so fun. Doing the news has been so fun. Really, my only regret is that I didn't join it sooner. And thank you for everything. It's been a pleasure.
So I think one last time as a whole class, let's finish the news like we always do. Everyone turn on your microphones. On 3, 1, 2. Have a great day, Parish Hill. Bye-bye.